Okay, we have Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. For some of you, it could be that you either finally end of financial bit struggle. Maybe you've been a little bit like uncomfortable with your money, how much you earn, how much you have, how much you need to pay. And this feels like you've been a little bit counting, maybe looking, not to spend too much or something. Do you feel is coming to the end, guys? For others, do you think that you might have finally seeing like that you almost there for saving money for something? I don't know, maybe you're saving to get a new car, maybe a house for the deposit for the house, or to open a business. And it's for everyone's gonna be different, but what I see, saving for something is gonna be good. Right, next we have Knight of Swords to the King of Cups. So someone is coming swiftly to you guys, some kind of communication. It could be from water sign, it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming your way. King of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. So do you think for some of you it could be still a financial situation? I do think if you someone was owing your money, and I'm not talking 10 quids, talking like, now people either, I don't think even it's one person owns your money. I think it's few. But what is good to see, those people are coming back to you to give you back. Okay, we have Queen of Swords with the Death card. So another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, because we had air energy here. Is definitely something ending. Let me see. It's just cards are not very clear this time. It's very, very, very mixed messages. I know it's not one or two you're gonna watch. It's a little bit more. So energies. It's very shattered. So let me see. Okay, it's still financial situation for those who's like own money or something. Someone else owns money for you, and if you say if it's for a long time, you need to talk to them and remind them. For others, what I see, stop giving your money to others or buying things for others. Maybe you even spoiling your child too much. Maybe you buying too many things. Maybe they don't need, I don't know, what example, Jordan shoes or something. Maybe they could do with the Nikes instead, just what level are you talking, because I do see that you will need money by the end of this year, maybe around the end of the summer. You're trying to save them. You have something in mind. Maybe it's holiday, maybe it's a car, maybe it's refurbish your flat, change a sofa or something, isn't it? But you can't do it and just like, never enough. So try to figure out where you're putting your money, and say that some of you, I do feel you're very scattered for some of you. You're not concentrated on something particular. It looks like I know you're a fire sign, so you just trying to do everything with a passion and stuff, but at the moment I don't see concentrating on one thing. It looks like you're taking one thing, starting, and let me try this, and try me do that. So can you imagine if you have a house and you decided to redecorate and start painting the kitchen, and then run to the sitting room, hang the wallpaper, and go back to the paint kitchen and then put another roll of wallpaper on the wall? You know what's gonna happen, isn't it? The paint's not gonna be, you're not gonna pay attention how you're painting, and some paint might end up on your wallpaper. So that's what I feel about you at this moment, and you need to stop it. You know, maybe there is this time you like, my friend needs to help with this. Oh, my friend, we need to help with this. My family asked this. My kids asked to do go in there and this and this. What about your time? What I feel message for you, don't make yourself available to everyone anytime. You know, you need to set the rules. I'm not saying for all of you guys, but I feel this message is for the ones who like, I'm there. I know you love your family. I know you love your friends and your kids, but it looks like sometimes you might feel that you need to tone apart or clone yourself to be able to do the things you want. So we have Temperance card coming into the picture with Queen of Pentacles. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself first at the moment. Yeah, guys, don't do it to yourself. We have Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords. You're just gonna end up tired. You know, when you don't have, let's say, simple thing, trying to figure out, okay, this Friday, coming back home, I'm gonna put on my pajamas, have a glass of wine, wanna watch the movie, this kind of atmosphere, put a mask on my face, yeah, be nice. Sitting down, and I go, oh, you know, can you just, there's certain situation going on, I just, don't know, can you come over? Please come over now. And just what the universe trying, I know I feel shattered, but I feel energy like that. Is that if you don't feel okay going somewhere, I'm not talking emergencies, I'm talking someone like had yet another fight with a boyfriend, you know, yet another split up, like 10th time, you know, this week or something. I'm getting come over. It's okay to say no. I can't do this at the moment. I'm very sorry. Let's meet up tomorrow for coffee if you want in the morning. Have this time, you know, please yourself. Find the ways to, you know, be happy. Because past, it just looks like people all around you. Yet we have a Knight of Wands here again. There's so many court cards. And I know everyone it could feel for you like everyone's piece of you, or your advice, or your money, or your resources. Can you lend me this? Can you lend me that? You know, but if you don't feel confident to lending someone a laptop, let's say, don't do that. You know, it's okay to say to someone no. You know, if this person needs computer something, oh, can you give me for the evening? And you don't feel confident because, you know, they have a children or they're not very careful with their own stuff, ask them to come over to your place to use it. You know, learn to say no. Learn to find a way to stand up for yourself. Don't. I know it's not for all of you, Leos. It's definitely feel it's not for all of you but for those people who needed to hear this message, that's it. And you have a star card, healing time, or make a wish upon a star. Think what you want, what you can do, you know. And finally, if you have those people around you throwing you out of the balance, you might feel that you don't have enough energy to pursue what you want, what you actually want to do, to concentrate on something. That's what I like to see. Okay, we have Two of Cups. Relationships, love. Sorry about the glare, I definitely need to get a light. And what I like, we have a Knight of Wands coming with a star card, yeah, following with Two of Cups. So if you're single, you definitely, it could be Aquarius, air sign, or another fire sign coming your way, guys, definitely. For some of you, felt message coming through. There's maybe many people in the cards. Maybe you was dating multiple people, maybe you're some kind of like online dating, went with one, went with another, and just like texting with someone else, and going for coffee with someone else. It just feels like constantly change of people in life, for some of you. So why we have the death card? Because you need to start seeing clearly what you're doing, If you're happy going out with having coffees or drinks with different people, there is no problem. It's your choice, it's your life, whatever you do is up to you. But if you're seeking relationship, if you're seeking truly deep relationship, you need to stop this, because that's a message at the moment you're sending to the universe that you're happy, it's fine, people around, jump back and forwards. But if you want this proper connection with someone, if you want nice relationship, one-to-one, long-term, relationship, you need to stop doing this and start using maybe filter, oh, this looks hot, should I go for coffee? But, do you really consider him as a partner, or you just want to have a fun time? So it's up to you to decide what you want. And maybe it's when you start seeing, applying filter to the people you're going and seeing, finally, the right person is going to walk into your life and offer you, and it's going to look like this person is just like meant to be. But until then, guys, tell universe what you want. Don't go out with anyone. Don't get out just because someone asks you. Don't go out because you have a free drinks or free dinner. How you gonna set yourself, that's how universe gonna think it is. Hope this makes sense, guys. Just why I felt this shattered energy is, on the bottom of the deck I have Queen of Wands. That's you, guys. That's you. Empower yourself, Don't settle for less than you deserve. Don't go out 5-10 times a week if you want proper, a long-term relationship with someone, and something. Apply some kind of filters. Definitely. What the universe is trying to say, apply filters. And with I lost which one was the last cards. I think it was 2 of Cups, isn't it? And we had 8 of Pentacles with it. So what does it talk? You need to work on it. You need to put some kind of work to meet this person, to show this person. If this person, example, works nearby somewhere, and constantly sees you with a few different girls every week, or a few different guys every week, just try, do you sending right message? No, not only to the universe, but and to the possible partners. So work on yourself, work on your behavior for some of you. Not for all of you guys. Leo, sorry, it does not resonate with you. Please check your moon or rising sign this week. But it definitely feels like this week readings is about kicking everyone backside and just giving them pet talk, to come on, what are you doing, if it's not love relationship, guys, I did say, I did feel someone asking. If it's not multiple people, it could be one person constantly just on you, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. You need to learn to say no to this too, it could be just one particular person, but I think, what universe trying, there is a star, you can heal for this energy, you don't need to be there. Definitely not. You know, temperance for me does talk about finding balance. Something is very unbalanced in your life. That's why I feel like your energies, you know, it's just back and forwards, and just like how was in my head, you know, it just gives me that kind of confusion and a slightly head spinning energy. It's just like, how are you doing this? How are you keeping up with this, guys? I know you're fire sign, you can do that, but you Leos, you're a family person, you know, you very loving, you very giving. My granddad was a Leo, so I know, you know, that. Did I say lions? I wanted to say Leo. And they're very loving, very giving, but that's the thing, you need to learn to say no. Okay. It says change your focus. What did I say? That's what message is, what the universe is trying to say. Sorry, it's very glary. But it's trying to say, change your focus. You know, focus on yourself finally, you know, and you will be much more balanced inside. And don't, I think I said it to Cancer, you know, you can't pour from the empty cup. You need to fill your cup first. You need to take care of yourself first to be able to give. And we have love. Beautiful card. It's like a lover's card in the Buy Trader deck. So love possible. Love coming your way, as I said. You know, we had... Where is it? Where is it? Here you go. We have Two of Cups. And now we have love. And you can have this if you change your focus. Okay. Quickly gonna pull one more card from Universal Love deck. New one, I got it. Answered prayers. What a beautiful message. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, sorry. So answer prayers. It will be answered if you will answer to your own inner voice. Just what I hear. As I said, you can't pour from that empty cup. You need to fill yourself first, you know, take care of yourself and say things you don't think is good for you, no. And then universe will answer your prayers. And for those who want this love or partnership, it doesn't need to be only love. It could be just a partnership. It's gonna be sent. It's everything you dream of.